Hello everybody and welcome back to another adventure reading with Grandma. Today's story is for our little ones. Curl up with a good, nice cozy blanket and a stuffed toy, or if you're in the car, put your headphones on, turn up the volume and listen, because this book is fun. This is called Little Bear's Surprise. This was written by Kathleen Allen Meyer and illustrated by Carol Bork. Autumn had already come to the forest. The cold wind sent little red and yellow leaf airplanes whirling to the ground. They made deep, deep piles. Little Bear and his brothers tumbled through them. Then they jumped into the biggest pile. Winter will soon be here, Mother Bear called to the cubs. It is just about time for all good bears to go to sleep. We don't want to go to sleep, Little Bear said. Bertram agreed. We're having too much fun. If you'll go to sleep now, Mother Bear said, I will wake you up for a Valentine's Day party on February 14th. Usually we sleep a little longer than that. What is Valentine's Day? Little Bear asked. Valentine's Day is celebrated to let others know how much we love them, Mother Bear answered. Sometimes special cards or presents are given to others, and it's always fun to have a party. Now run on home and we'll make some valentines before we go to sleep. So off they went, hurrying home. Bertram and Alfred had no problem making their cards. Snip, snip, snip went their scissors as they cut out lovely red shapes. Then they squeezed the glue bottles hard. Out came the sticky white stuff to glue the hearts together. Soon Bertram and Alfred had a pile of the loveliest, laciest valentines in the whole wide world. And there they are at their craft table, working very hard, making those lovely valentines. And there's poor Little Bear, looking very, very sad. But Little Bear was not able to make any valentines, even though his mother helped him. She showed him how to hold the scissors, but his little paws were not big enough yet. Neither were they strong enough to squeeze out the glue. Little Bear felt very sad. There were so many things he wasn't able to do. That evening, Mother Bear pushed open the bark door of their home. She looked out to see what the weather was doing. It's snowing, it's snowing, she exclaimed. How cozy it makes our home. And Little Bear and his brothers ran to the door. They saw big, feathery flakes of snow falling gently to the ground. This was the first time they had ever seen snow. Now I know it is bedtime, said Mother Bear. Bertram and Alfred were excited. They didn't mind going to bed. The next time they woke up, it would be Valentine's Day. Then they would have their beautiful party and give out their beautiful Valentine's Day cards. But Little Bear was very sad. When he woke up, he would have nothing to give. Pleasant dreams, said Mother Bear as she kissed all of them good night. I hope you dream something special, Little Bear, she added. Soon Little Bear drifted off to sleep, and he did dream something very special. He dreamed about what he could give his mother and brothers at the party. To make sure they would wake up on Valentine's Day, Mother Bear placed a calendar by her bed, and each morning as she turned over and opened one eye, she put her paw print on the day's date. Before she knew it, February 14th had come. Wake up, everyone, she said. Party day is here. The cubs jumped out of bed. They were ready for the party. Now cover your eyes, please, Mother Bear said. I have a surprise for you. From the dark corner of their cozy cave, she brought out a big honeycomb. It was dripping with delicious golden honey. She set it on their tree stump table. Little Bear's eyes danced with delight. It had been a long time since he had had honey. Now let's give out our valentines, Mother Bear said. So they all ran to get their lovely lacy valentines, except Little Bear. He didn't have any, so he just stood there and waited. "I have a riddle," said Bertram. "What is red and lacy and opens up? And you give it on Valentine's Day to say I love you." "Is it a beautiful valentine?" guessed Mother Bear. "Yes," shouted Bertram. Then he gave everyone a card. "I have a riddle too," said Alfred. "What is pink and lavender and white and stands up by itself, and you only give it on Valentine's Day?" "A lovely valentine," the others answered. "Right on," said Alfred. Then they all looked at Little Bear. He had no valentines behind his back. "Don't worry about me," he said, "because I have a riddle too." "What is it?" they all asked in surprise. "What is warm and soft and you don't wrap it up, you wrap it around, and it's good for any time of the year, not just on Valentine's Day?" "We don't know the answer. We give up," they all said. Quickly Little Bear ran first to his mother and next to each of his brothers and gave them a little bear hug. Then they all sat down for the sweetest feast of honey they had ever had. And that shows a great big bear hug is just as good as a card, and it says I love you just as much. So I hope you all enjoyed this book, Little Bear's Surprise. Enjoy it, read it to each other, listen to it with your headphones or on your phone or your tablet or computer, and come back again another day for another exciting adventure. Hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment about what you'd like to hear, and enjoy the adventure. Goodbye, everybody.